I don't. Okay, I don't even really know how to start this, but I'm making my own server, and it's gonna be a spell type, wizard type server. And I'm making this video because I'm gonna be making you know updates or whatever to to the progress. So okay, let me break it down. So if you're interested, so I'm using the magic plugin, which is here. Let me show you. /mgive shmoo a master wand. So it's just a plugin with like wands and spells and stuff. Like, so this one is called Magic Missile. I didn't make this one. Hold on. First of all, I had to do like really like a lot of stuff to even make this world that I'm in. Like look, let me show you. If you disconnect, this isn't like a single player world. This is multiplayer. I've somehow made a world. I don't even know. I forgot how I did it. But but yeah, for now it's just me. And I got the magic plugin. This is it. What other spells are there? Hold on. You have push, where you can push stuff. You have arrow. I don't know. There's look. That's pretty cool. And basically, with this magic, oh look at that, it rebuilds itself. Um, oh, I have 800 errors. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. So basically, the plugin is extremely configurable. Like the guy who made it, I think his name's Nathan. He made it so you can make your own stuff, like your own spells and stuff. So shout out to that guy. And so that's what I've been doing this past week. And I made this wand. And this first spell, pretty cool. It's a disarming spell. It disarms. I actually didn't make that one. I made this one though. Huh? Huh? /wand add purple haze. Ooh, that's pretty cool, huh? I made this one. Oh yeah, and it kind of follows where your wand is looking. Like, you're crazy with it. You know? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool, huh? And you do this by, hold on, by going into, do this by going into, sorry to flashbang you here, but go into the configs and stuff. Wait, can I make this into dark mode? Literally been blinding myself for like a week. I don't know. Can I make this dark mode? Whatever. For now, this. And oh, hold on, let me show you. So look, if I go slash no, /m config editor spell. Where's that cat? Spell magic. Oh, okay, hold on. Disarm. Okay, disarm. Then gives you a link. And here, it takes you to this, which is the configs to the spell. So it's like what the spell does, the effects, the parameters and stuff. You know, I don't really get it, but you kind of copy this, and you kind of can make your own stuff out of it, which is what this is with with you know spells like this. I took the disarm spell and kind of turned it into a slightly different spell, kind of. And I took the soul burn spell and kind of turned it into this, the purple haze spell I just showed you. Look how much you have to do just for one spell. And it looks like a lot, it looks like code, it looks very complicated, but I guess once you like get it, you get it. Like for example, target other just means that when you use the spell, it will work on the other person rather than self, which would be spell on yourself. I think the most complicated part is the effects. Not complicated, but like there's so many options you can make it look. Like these are all effects. Just for that one spell. Just for this spell. Have all of this. But like I think it looks sick. The sound as well. Here, look, let me oh yeah, I didn't even show you what it does. So dash spawn entity. I've been using pillagers to torture because I started with pigs and then I went to spiders, but spiders are actually really cute. I went to pillagers because I don't like them. So the disarming spell, look at this. Disarm him like that. And then this spell, Purple Haze. I'm gonna change the name, but now it's Purple Haze. Does this. Just smacks him back. And I should have another spell. Flash wand, add pulley pull. There we go. Pull him towards you like this. Then you pull him towards you. Look at that. Look at those like enchantment effects. How sick is that? Look at that. That's disarming. Oh, but what you can do, which is really sick, here the pulley pull works on items. Yeah, I just grabbed this. Look. Boom. So what you can do, and do this. You can disarm, and then... Okay, I messed it up. Hold on. Hold on. Disarm. Okay, I messed it up again. Hold on. You disarm. You disarm. You disarm. And then grab it towards you. How sick is that? So yeah, I've just been messing around with the spells and stuff, you know? So look at the particles. I think that's so sick. So if it hits a wall, it also like breaks it a bit. And look at the spells that go out of it. And it's different for if you hit something, like an entity. Like, yeah, the sound is different, the effects are different, and it's different if it hits nothing. Look. That's satisfying. Listen. You hear like the glass break? And then fully pull. But yeah, I think it kind of gets in your way a bit. Like it kind of fills up your whole screen. Like look, like 50% of my not 50, but like yeah, like quite a bit of my screen is filled up. So maybe I can find a way to fix that. But like I want to be able to see what I don't know. I'll fix it. But For now, that's really it. And I've edited a bunch of spells, like the disarm one, the kill one, the uh the pull one. I did push as well. Flash wand, add pushy push. Look at that. Look. Oh, it does items as well. That's sick. But the only like kind of original spell I did is the purple haze. Sick. Sick, dude. And look, you can move it to hit him like that. See? So it doesn't go just like with disarm spell. And you no, you can't really do that. Look, it just goes in a straight line, which is cool. Or for some spells. But for some spells, I think it's good to move with you. You know, imagine like a battle, like whoosh. Like that looks sick. It's chaos. And yeah, so yeah, and the plugin magic or whatever gives you all of the like the the fundamentals and you kind of build off of them. Um Very cool. Very cool. And now I've kind of learnt a bit about spells. I can make some like this. So I think I'm gonna move on to mobs for like a week. And oh yeah, so do I show you the core document? Do I show you the core doc? So this is the core document. I don't know. I just worked with ChatGPT to I don't know anyone who's made a server before, so I'm going in this blind, you know. So I got to ask someone who better than a robot, you know. So it told me to ask these questions: What is the server? What makes it unique? What features are in alpha? What you know, all of these questions. Um, so yeah, I start on the 20th of November. So I'm still technically in month one until the 20th December. And this is all building up to alpha, which is going to be, I don't know, it just sounds cool. Which is going to be just a basic, kind of like a sandbox where I'll just have some spells. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to happen. Spells, some broomstick riding, and you know some bosses or some mobs or something. That's all I really want in 3 months. Right now, like I think I'm so right now I've got the got the wands and spells kind of down, like 20-30% down. And then yeah, after alpha is beta, but yeah, that's way in the future. So yeah, this is all I want in alpha. Spells, broomstick riding, and basic boss bosses slash mobs. So all it is it's gonna be a sandbox world with like it's gonna be fun. Like it's literally just gonna be this with maybe a like a downloaded school or something. I want it to be like a wizard school type thing. Like no one's done that before, right? Um and yeah, it's just gonna be like a maybe a little downloaded school, some flying broomsticks, and people running around doing spells on each other. That's all I want for alpha. And then for beta or whatever, oh, I want to, I don't know, I guess like expand it, make it bigger, make houses, make progressions, make better, cooler spells, make you know, here, everything else says here. Story-driven quests, um, you know, custom map, that'll be cool. Original plugins, you know, house tournaments, whatever, pets, potion shops, whatever. Beta, and then after that, will be the 1.0 piece, but that's like way, 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 way in the future. For now, I'm just focusing on alpha, which is just like gonna be it's gonna be this, just this like a sandbox thing that people can join after month 3. So yeah, I don't know what else to show you. I think I maybe should have been recording myself actually doing trial and error with the wands and the spells and stuff. But yeah, I did record myself making the spells and the wands and stuff, but really 90% of the of the audio from it. But I'll just show you an example of what it is. And that's not me adding in the the music. That's all I was listening to for the past 2 weeks. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm making a server. I guess I just wanted to um, tell the world, you know? And yeah, that's it. I might make a Discord soon, something. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks for watching. And yeah.